Oh, he's back. Oh, and Rios as well. Come in, come in. Oh, you built her back now? Oh. I suppose you can catch up somehow. Right. One at a time. City's being lived. Oh, we're gonna loop back on ourselves, don't we? Oh, good start. The old under and over. Oh, PogChamp, hang on.
Higher.
Higher? Rev? 19 months? You did this earlier this month. I swear you did this earlier this month. How, interesting. Yes, Twitch for you. Appreciate it, man. Goddamn. Of course. Hello. Shalom. How are you both doing? You've been on single player all day. Why? What are you doing on single player? I'm sore. Other than that, I suppose not much else. Just be taking your meds. In a bad mood. From the thing? So I'm here. Oh. Well, I hope this doesn't add to either of them. Kappa. It looks lovely and horrible at the same time. It's so pink. There's Silver. Oh, he's off duty. Right, right. Wait a minute, you're on duty. You're supposed to be on duty now. Isn't that what that's for? Come on, man. Yeah. Best idea. Oh, you're on CD. Oh, no. Yeah, there you'd be off duty. Here, you're not. PC crashed. Lulu. Ali. PogChamp. Oh, shalom. Of course. Thank you for the oof. Go get some stuff. That's fine. Imagine. Imagine. Birthday boy. How's your day been, Ali? Big fan. Don't tease, Charlie. Come on. What's wrong with you, man? SK as well. Hello. I'm going too quick. Are you sure it helps with pain? Are you really sure? I doubt that. But. Just got home. Goddamn. Long day then. You charge on. We've only just left, so and we're not going like full speed, so you should be able to catch up. Eventually. Solved all of your issues. Yeah, but then when the ice cream touches your nerve, boy, that's like the opposite. What the fuck? I mean, you don't need to chew it. Yeah, but it's cold. Not allowed ice cream. Oh. You feel bad? Nah, they're jealous. They're probably not going to clock on that there's a bunch of pink people for some reason. Brownie pieces. Oh. I suppose they're slightly too big to just swallow, are they? I mean, you could. Yeah, another flavour could have worked, I suppose, but no, brownie is very nice. You'll be able to have it eventually. When you actually able to eat again? Is it only one day? Restart your phone. That's fine. No, it can't be one day. A bit longer than a day. A few days. There's a diamond. I didn't get it. Of course. That's why they're known for it. Oh, there's so many diamonds here. Where are all the bridge that you go from bridge to road to... There's like 4 here. Good luck getting that. Let's go. Wow. Maybe not manually. Other than maybe when you do an update or something, it kind of turns off. I have a few times. Handful of times. And mine's like half a year old now. How long have you had yours though, Turo? That's... You shouldn't really have it on all the time, should you? Surely. Oh yeah, when it dies. If you drain the battery completely. I don't. It's probably not good to like start charging it the moment it starts going down. So, you know, you let it almost die, and then you do it. Or overnight or something. No, you're just slow. You turn yourself all the time. That's fine though. I'm not sure if it really makes a difference in conserving battery or anything, but, you know. It's fine. What do you use as an alarm then? Do you not have an alarm, or do you use an actual alarm clock? Because those still exist in 2020. Or do you just have a something else that wakes you up? That's why I keep mine on, and because I've no need to turn it off otherwise. Blinding lights. That will be something for the Papaka challenge, you know. No, nowadays, yeah, they change it every new version. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't. I'll keep it for a while. Unless somehow it actually dies. Who this? Is this Niwo? That looks like Niwo's colours. Yes, it is. Shalom. You'll be at the back, though. Because you forgot your trailer. Phoenix has some nice roads to catch up with. So good luck with that as well. Take your time. Don't put your foot down the entire way. Batteries. Oh man, back in my day, have to change the batteries and everything. Imagine. So what if you have similar... You're arguing about how similar your trucks are. Oh, come on. Yeah, but then again, the chat, after I revealed it, some people were discussing 8x4s, and I didn't specify 8x4. I just said make it pink. So, it's your mission. I know, but it's also a mission to not crash, because then you have further to catch up. So don't... You know... The next door neighbor is your alarm. My God. And what do they do that wakes you up? They just start making a bunch of noise at a certain time. Turning! Don't forget to fucking turn. In our case, I could say it would be the builders that are next door. They're going to be here for another few months or something, but they don't start work until, you know, God knows when. Because England, and they're quite lazy in this country. Vladdy, hello. Could have sworn I saw you earlier. Hey, before it's really quick. Not with those two trailers behind it. He's screaming and crying. Oh, perfect. Lovely. I wouldn't want to wake up to that. I mean, even if it's from your neighbor, imagine if it's yours. You know, one day that will happen to most of us. Not ready for that. I suppose you get used to it though. You might drown out the sound eventually. Renault dealer, lovely. I'm not going to use that. No, there's barely enough room to keep themselves alive, let alone kids. You know how much it costs to have a kid and keep the kid alive, you know? Too many, exactly. We're ruining the planet, man. Save the planet first, then consider, you know, doing that. It's fine. It's fine. You don't want all that. You could do that. Still costs quite a bit of money, though, which they mostly don't have. Hello, Lewis. How you doing? If you really want one, then yeah, you would have, you know, took the time to plan and fund and stuff like that. Most, I don't know. That's not exactly a conversation that they immediately think of to have. For now, you cope with a baby, whatever else. I suppose where most people resort to having maybe a puppy or a kitten or something. They treat that as their baby instead. Just as much care and attention. And it doesn't really scream. I guess it just poops. So there's that. Brownie, hello. So that weird conversation for you to join in on, don't worry. How you doing? Welcome. Woof and meow, yes. But quietly, you know. You have no lag. That's good. I still remember when you did have quite a bit of lag. Wasn't good. What have you done then? Have you upgraded? Or... Because what did we work out it was? It was not internet lag, was it? What was it? Who is that, Green Dot? If not family. Well, if it's not to continue the family, then maybe it's to support your current family. You know, a lot of people do the things to get into their dream jobs to support their parents. Boy, you know, there's that as well. Oh, there might be Candy, if Candy's on here. They're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Motherboard and graphics card. A new one, I'm assuming, unless you didn't have them before, which is very difficult. Good. Oh, it is. See, they didn't need to change at all. You just pink already. A new one. What graphics card did you get? But you don't need something extreme, like mine, to run this, but something decent. Link to the server's been broken. Sim 1, do you get that on Sim 1? They are looking into that. They're not too sure what causes that this time. It only seems to be Sim 1. Oh, that's what you were lagging in. You were using your processor's internal... Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, Sim 1. It's, it happens fairly often, sadly. So, all the other servers are fine. Usually. It's just that one. As of the past few weeks. Never used. Yes. And that's when I discovered it's not RTX on. There's no button in a game called RTX on. Boy, that'd be nice if there was. It made virtually no difference because it was in a game that looks very nice anyway. So. My game. My brightness is up. Not all the way up. Because that's, you know, whoa, gonna miss it again this way. Stupid intersections. 1080 Ti. That's fine. Battlefield, yes. Battlefield 5, which looks lovely anyway. I turned a few of the settings on which are what the RTX stuff does, and it didn't really do much. Just it looked nice anyway, so there's virtually no point in using those features. You got scammed. No, because I don't know, I didn't really buy it for the RTX, I suppose. It's a good general card, isn't it? That's the point. Oh, Symphony. Sounds lovely. RTX good. Future proof. So they come up with some other letter, and a new line, or like the 30 series or something. Something stupid. No, it's not you. It's the entire server. A 3080C. Then the Ti, then the Super. And then just go with that. Just milk that. You stream as well. It's a good card to use for gaming and streaming. What's spamming rule? What rule was it? Spamming and abuse. It's just kickable, really. Yeah, I would kick. At most. People horn spam over the slightest things anyway. Pink. There is one somewhere, I believe. Might be the one that Bitter has. Sadly. Just for you, Adam. But in the busy places, I'm assuming, obviously, when you upgrade your card, you need to go and test it. Calais or Duisburg, you know? If you get 100 in those, that's very impressive. And not really possible, but, you know. Oh, okay. I can see what you redeem now. Charlie, please. Do you mind not doing it? Weird flex. Yeah, he just does it twice. Why not? 200. Yeah, see, that's how you do it. Texture quality high. Scaling on 25. I wonder what that looks like. And then actually, the other way around, I also wonder with that as well. Like, if you had the smallest, or one of the smallest game sizes, but like 400% scaling. I wonder for that as well. You getting there? GG, you getting there? Thinny speed limit. Nemesis. Hello, thank you for the follow. Big fan, welcome. It is stupid. It makes edges look, you know, nicer. Makes things look a bit tidier. It's good for photos. That's it, really. I mean, if you can run it, perfectly fine. Then yeah, go for it. You'd only do that just to see what it looks like. You wouldn't actually play with that. No, it depends what you're used to. Like at the moment, I know the stream look is not crystal clear, but I'm on 125%, I think, which is fine. Even 100 looks fine if you got everything else turned up. It's fine. $150 is alright. 200 is probably the max that I would do, but I don't need to. 480, yeah. That's 480p. God, man. On 400%, what's 400 times that? What would that look like? Or 4 times? It's 400 times. That's amazing. You know what I mean? When it's on 400% scaling, boy, you know what I mean? Display the telemetry while driving. Some programs do that. There was one I used in order to make the bot work. There was a bot that we had that showed that. If you look up something like ETS2 telemetry, it should do that. There are things in the API anyway that will allow you to do that. It's how they fetch job information and stuff like that. So you see on some people's streams they have the current job they're doing. Unless they enter it manually, I don't know. But some programs will allow you to do that. And that's how the Truckee thing does it as well. The entire Truckee overlay. Power upper though, of the truck, probably in the same way. Back later, take your time. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Is an option to why not use it? I mean, if you've got enough power for that, then yeah. But you don't need to. For pictures, yes. On a mobile device. That, it will be good to do that. Those things actually do that. The one that I said, the ETS2 telemetry one, apparently does that. You are able to connect it to your phone somehow. So it kind of displays on your phone like a dashboard. I've seen some do that. I don't know how to do it now, but because I didn't do it on my phone. Shaker and Matter, welcome. Thank you for the follows. To you both. Hope you're both doing well. More people. You woke up sober baked today. Oh. On the wrong side of the bed, as they say. Which is especially funny if someone has the bed against the wall. Because, you know, if you wake up on the wrong side then... yeah, not a good start. When will... I don't know. Don't know, mate. Goodbye now, mate. Winter mode. There's barely anyone here, so... yeah, if you wake up, like, quite wrong, you can, hit the wall. Or bath water. Nah, I'm not ready for that. I don't take baths. Sadly. It's so much pink. And you've got Felix's, whatever you even want to call that. That's like a yellowy pink. Lots of money, I know. Use my Patreon for that. Put different amounts on Patreon. I love how you spelt the name. That's not how you spell the name, but yeah, because she's the only one that bothered doing that. James, hello. Matatara. That's an interesting name. Welcome as well. Thank you for the follow. Where are you? Lida. In Promods. In Spain. Had to wonder where we were first. On a laptop. Oh, I mean, you can. Many people do. It may not run too well, but it's worth a try. Mine does that when it opens certain programs. Because I'm used to having Task Manager open now. Just so I can see the stats and stuff. Oh, look at all the delts, man. But you can join, yes. If you have promos, then you can get to that area. Oh, you're on a laptop. See? There we go. But you're bored. I had a feeling you'd get bored quite quickly. I'm assuming you obviously you haven't been doing much, so you've just been watching things and a bit on Discord and stuff like that. So it was a matter of time. It's fun to play though, surely. As long as you don't speak while doing it. Nothing to watch on Netflix. You watched everything you possibly can. Ah. So I'm sad. No. You're stuck in the living room, are you? Or some other room where you can be monitored. Yeah, you want to find something to do there. In bed. Ah. How long did you say that was for? That you have to do that for? Just a day? Oh, hello. Only here because you have 69 in total. Indeed. So are many, many other people. WWA, hello. And GG's, by the way. Because, you know. For 24 hours, okay. So I remember you saying it, I just forgot what time frame, really. God damn. Obviously you can sleep as normal, because you don't, you know. I assume that's normal. Whenever you go to bed as well. If you get bored enough, you could go to sleep early. Whether you'd fall asleep or not is another matter, but especially with the pain. On Steam Cloud. I'm not too sure about Steam Cloud stuff. If you want to copy files over and access the files, it's best not to use Steam Cloud. But most would say to use another profile, yes, because obviously it's a different map. So if you were to use the same profile and you'll say here, and you go back on normal MP, you'll teleport probably to your main garage again and probably lose the progress. What is this? Your face is starting to swell. Feels called your hamster. Oh, that's mean. Oh, he shrunk. He shrunk his trunk. That also does happen. That'll go down. That's just you healing with it or like adapting to it. That's fine. Bit mean, but you know. That is Newo. He teleported somewhere ahead in a truck, and I questioned why he didn't have a trailer or whatever, so. Oh, monka ass. So he shrunk it and now he's in a car. Big fan. John was in here as well, actually. The Lord himself. He came in and said hello. Don't think he's here now. Maybe for the number as well, because, you know, I wouldn't blame him. Just wait. Oh yeah, a few months. Yeah, when is his convoy though? Because that's what I meant, like, at the very start of the stream he came in and then he left. I don't know how much longer after, so presumably just for a quick something, and then now he's doing his thing. Started at 7. Well, I did start streaming before 7, so at the start of the stream, I guess. Probably got cancelled. Oh. Well, actually, no, so sometimes he doesn't stream them. Not that I'm around to check them out, because obviously we're doing it at the same time, but... Oh. Oh, it's an ETS convoy. Speaking of, this weekend, I think, you know, ATS again. Basically every route we've already done, just in convoy form. That should be fun. And laggy. Very laggy. But what would you be doing for that, Courts, for the Sunday convoy thing? Are you working, or are you not allowed to yet? Because of, you know. Oh, you RCC. Ah, Pog champ. Oh, we have to turn left. Oh, that's weird. That's exciting then. Of course it is. I've never done it, and I can imagine. As long as you go to your spot, whenever you kind of negotiated to do it, and then you paste the same message several times, move on to the next one, you know. Ease the mind, it's fine. We work 12 to 5, and then we'll do CC. That's alright. Pog champ, look forward to it. Because it's a shame that you do miss most of these convoys anyway. Yeah, I'm sure that's up to, I don't know who that sorts that out. Bit tedious, yes. Careful, road shrinks. Your feet and legs are hurting. Oh, you poor soul. That's what I felt like doing the Christmas convoy. Even with brakes. And my back hurt, and everything hurt. It was painful. Cleve. Is that how you say your name? Cleve? Hello. How you doing? You have that badge as well. I forgot what that badge was. Very nice. Clive. No, it can't be Clive. Close. Clive? Cleve? Which one? I said 2. Which one? Cleve. Ah. It's Clive. That wasn't the latest one I said. It's not. I mean, Clive would be much easier to say than Cleve. Like a nice chicken Kiev, you know? But Cleve. You call him Clive. Well, it's fine to have a nickname for people. You have nicknames for many other people, so it's just another one. He didn't tell you off. No, he just denied it. You know, he didn't tell you not to say that. He just said that's not it. Man place. What? Nah, being called Clive is fine. I don't know if you've got anything against a Clive, if you've met a Clive before. In the real world. Sure, they're not bad. It's just a variation of the name, it's alright. Oh, these lines break up here as well. Promos. Only when you're going uphill, though. Or like a certain angle. It's very strange. Turkey. No, mate, we're not in Turkey. You can't embrace your country all the time. Calm down. Calm down. Every chance they get, they do that. I'm not saying anything against it, you know. Clive, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Oh, we're crossing into Andorra, of course. What are you humming about, Charlie? Focus on driving, mate. But you do already. That was on purpose. See, again, you're not, you know, telling me off, really. You really don't want people to say that, you know? The dude. He's just doing emotes now, so. Band related. Oh, imagine that name doesn't ring a bell, though. I don't think. I did quite a few bands today. Probably a bad idea. Might have a lot of band appeals soon. That's just one of the many perks of being GM. You will enjoy that one day, of course. One day. And it will be one day. Like, you know. All the thing of, oh, you should be admin, and then, you know, there it is. Almost. But it's a start. That one day, oh, be careful, Silver. He's going to really limit his playtime. From that day onwards. Oh, Poggy. Oh, there's too many curves. Hang on. Never gets a break. I think you do as many as you are able to do, or as many as you are able to sort out, if that makes sense. Because most of them that you will ban will appeal. So you're gonna be, oh, I'm gonna be one of those people and do like 200 reports a day. Good luck, is what I would say. Someone's got plenty of time to sort all that out. Then yes. Abracaphone, 9 months, new badge, and Twitch baby, I suppose. Big fan. Big fan. And I waypointed the other road this time, because we might as well get both. Like we nearly did when we were doing driving. But admin is worth it, okay? It's fun. I know it's the busiest role, but it's fun. Don't know about being the best, because the other teams may say that theirs is the best. No denying it's one of the busiest besides management roles. They don't count because, you know, they've got a bunch more stuff to do. Right, be careful. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Again, this is a Nelly type road here. Whether she'd make that or not. Maybe even when she starts streaming, she can come to stuff like this and prove to the world that she's not that bad. Oh, there's Felix. Being really stable. And the fact that I'm going incredibly slow. But still in 5th gear. Bad idea. I'm racing them down. It's not over yet. Tuesday. No, we did the other one Tuesday. The other one. Now we might as well get this one. They're the same damn thing, but, you know. This one looks longer. Streamline. I used to use that. I mean, before the next gen stuff came out, I had the Streamline. Obviously, roads as good as this didn't exist back then, I guess. The closest you had to it was probably the Alps-ish. You know, the area of Innsbruck, that kind of thing. Which is alright. Don't think I crashed. Not like remember. There you go, see, we did it. Easy. Best in the game by far, no matter what. Well, be careful about expressing your opinion there, because other people do like other trucks. I mean, I side with you as well, but sadly not fact. See? And it causes arguments, you know? Love Echo's the best. Of course it is. If Adam is still here, he will side with you on that one. There are a few Merc lovers. I'm sure there's a Volvo lover or two somewhere. Renault lovers. It's fine. That's why there's many trucks. Imagine if you were forced to one. Exactly. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. It's just as powerful of a discussion as something like, I don't know, iPhone versus Android, or like Intel versus AMD. That kind of thing. Let's not do that. As long as no one enjoys Renault, everything is fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Steady. Calm down. If you don't like it, don't drive it. It's fine. As long as you don't go around, you know, demolishing every Renault you see. Because there are quite a few. I just got used to using it. I originally, when I first started playing, I had the Volvo. Not the new one. The FH16, I think it was. Which was nice. Then I don't know when I switched to the Scania. I remember doing that achievement where you have to be in each truck for like 1,000 kilometers. So that was my experience of every single truck. Wasn't nice. And then I just stuck with the Scania, which was nice. And then when this car came out, I had this one. And I've gotten used to it. Sounds nice, looks nice. What's wrong with it? It's fine. Never change his truck. Oh no! Every single stream, every single video, every single picture. It's the same. Sorry, mate. My bad. You're the fun guy. Nah, you're in the wrong place for that. Tab complete. Lol. This is the new. These ones called the next gen Scania. So next gen R or S. I don't know which one this is. They're virtually the exact same, except one is slightly taller. First time I tried to join the Pro Mod server, you follow the steps and now it says it requires map DLC. You're missing. It needs those. It needs all of the map DLCs. Nemesis. All of the current ones anyway. So you won't be able to play if you don't have those, because it involves bits of each. Well, you don't need the Black Sea just yet in this current version. But Baltic, yes. In the next version, you will need the Black Sea. Yeah, that's it really. I had one of each. This might be the R. Not too sure. It's also slightly closer to the ground, which somehow looks nice. They're on sale. Both of them. Yeah, go for it if you want to. They're also very nice places to drive around in. Mine's an R. Nothing wrong with that. I believe everything is the same. Because I haven't really noticed anything different. The car. It's not a car. It's pink. Oh, it is now. Lovely. You don't need no, because a lot of people don't have it. It supports it, like we're able to play, and we have the Black Sea. You can't go there because it doesn't exist in Pro Mods just yet. Oh, the DLC version. The next version, the one that they're working on, will work with SCS's DLC. So you will definitely need it in order to play Pro Mods. Right now, it works if you do and if you don't have it. That's how they usually do it. You can, if you spawn somewhere ahead, I suppose, because we don't usually stop anywhere, and they're not that long of a convoy anyway. Oh, we've reached the perfect number. Screenshot lines. It's better than 4x2. That's also a preference thing. That depends entirely. I like 4x2. There's someone, if they've caught up, they haven't. There was someone at the start that had an 8x4, and they seem to love the 8x4. Whereas I don't, you know? Already done. Ah, perfect. Oh, and Charlie and Jared. Yeah. You're doing that for the meme. Yes, that's why I said Phoenix, because Phoenix actually likes the 8x4. Mexico Extreme Extravaganza. Pro Mods is nice. It's very nice. Empty, I do admit that. It's very empty. Sadly. It'd be nice to see more people. Sensible people. Go dip and explore the world. Enjoy that. I didn't say it wasn't good. I mean, I did say it wasn't good, but you know, I said that you said you liked it. Shut up. That was a positive for you. But thanks for stopping by, Cleve. Appreciate it. Ooh, careful. Because someone age, like, you know, 6x2 is better than 4x2. 6x4 is very similar. Something like that as well. It's fine. It depends on the truck, actually. It's entirely up to you. That's where you've got the benefit of being able to change them. Speaking of people, is people... Meep mop. That was a streamline, see? Daff is very nice with the tuning pack. Sorry, I skipped to read that bit first. I remember taking quite a while to customize both of mine, which I don't use now, but they do look very nice. Aveco is really good, but it's not like IRL. Oh. It's just not something that I would want to drive because I'm used to driving this. It's the same with the ATS trucks. Like, I tried the Volvo in ATS. It doesn't look horrible, but I like my own one. Same with the Lone Star. I think I remember buying one. I don't know why I did, but I'll stick with my own one. It's fine. But if stuff like the Iveco did have a tuning pack eventually, a good one, that'd be nice. Why'd they choose this paint job? Just to be funny, I just picked a color because in previous times we've done a sort of rainbow pattern, so like red at the front and then orange, yellow, green, whatever. Looks very nice. That just takes a bit too long to set up, so this time I just picked a color, which is pink. It's a funny color. There's nothing wrong with pink. And yeah, most of us are pink. That's not my usual paint job. No. Usual one is white with black bits, mainly white, which is fine. Kenworth W900. What's the shape of that one? That might be the one that I have, the Kenworth one. Because I do have one that I think I actually used for quite a while before the Peterbilt one that I use now. Old style. Oh, is it one of those that doesn't have a nose? Is that what you mean by old? Those old ones. What is it in the game? It's not that number, but it's a very close number. Oh, it's in the game. Black and a bit of gold. That is a nice combination. You can find plenty of those. There is actually a paint job preset that has that for the Scania. It's mostly black and then it has what appears to be like a gold trim on it, which looks very nice. Who this? Who this? More streamlined. Ah, the boxy one then. Probably the boxy one. I liked it. Oh, hello. What did you do? Why are you further ahead? You and your pennies. Man, pennies are so goddamn useless. I hate them. Most of us hate them. Because nothing costs the full amount, and you always get a few pennies back. And you can't do anything with them. Just turn it up, engine. Except gather a few hundred or however many of them, and you can change them at the bank for an actual pound. Which is annoying. So until then, they just sit in a jar or something and do nothing. What's the lowest in euros? What's the lowest coin there? Is it the same sort? Like, is it not really used much? Or is it used? What's he doing? What's the behave, man? We found a Smoking the Bandit. I haven't seen that, sadly. There's so much stuff I haven't seen. Like, if someone lists most films, I will have not seen them. It's a baby Volvo. Trying to match the paintwork to the 1974 Kenworth for the movie. No flat top sleeper. Oh, I suppose you can get close. Sometimes it's nice that people do actually remake things from things they've seen. Shows the creativity of the game itself. Some places don't even accept the 1 cent euro coin. Good. How's that infuriating? Do you actually use the coin? Where are we heading? Heading northwest, in a way, from where we started, across Spain. We're 300 miles away from Bilbao. So currently in the middle of nowhere. Pau is next, but then we're heading down. I'm not sure if that is a garage. And you get the ones in as... Yeah, why they make things cost so and so 0.99 because... What did I say? That's what I said. They make it like because it seems more appealing if something is something 99. But you should be able to use that. Tell them to keep it, not you to keep it. Use it as a tip. Actually, people do that at some restaurants as well. Because we don't, it's not really compulsory to tip here, though people do. It's more common though if you to just say keep the change. Most of the change would be spare change, so just round it up and be like, yeah, keep change, it's fine, keep the change. It's theft. But I would not complain about that. I'd be very happy to pay for something that is a full number. If it was actually costing that. I'd wonder why they're charging 1 penny more. But I'd be very happy to part with my 1p. Oh, not working memes about that already, are we? Oh, God. Hasn't got over here yet. Yo, G, lend me 10 quid. Nah, fam. Need my stream money, boy. They charge you cents in the price, but cents don't even exist in the currency. So do you always overshoot the price? Or how the hell do you work that out? Do you always exchange? No, you can't exchange. How? If it doesn't exist in the currency. That sounds a bit dumb. If it's 50 cents or more at the end, they charge you 1 full more. Full what? It's 49 a few of those 49 disappear. Wow. And the amount of things, especially here, that are either 99 or 49. Then again, you'd never really see someone that would have that amount to match that amount. It would always be them coming back with the penny, rather than giving the penny. So it's 350, you pay 4. What? Yeah, but do you not have a 50? 50 is fine. If it's 50, that's a good number. You can pay 3 and then the 50. Do you not have a 50? For the 49, yeah, that's... That almost sounds good. Wouldn't you just go for something that costs 49? Careful, speed bump. Careful. Because then you'd save money that way. Another one. Oof. Please don't hit them at high speed. Oh, by card, yeah. Yeah. A lot of things now are using that. You don't need to worry about spare change or anything. So I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if it's several decades in the future, if everything is automated, or like pay by card, pay by phone, pay by whatever device, that some coins may become obsolete, unless there'll be areas that will need them, which I doubt it. I don't know. Especially here, the 1p and the 2p are stupid. I don't know why there's a 2p. They need cash. True, see? So I suppose it'll be around for that. Phoenix! Thank you for the oof. Bit late. You haven't caught up yet? I don't think. We are quite far. Sorry. Oof, indeed. Crossing the border. There, right too. Yeah, yeah. Yes, there are gaps in the wall. You're not supposed to go through them. Leave them. Oh, the border's in a tunnel. Oh. That looks nice, though. España. There we go. We in España. I don't know how we just had such an in-depth conversation about money, but you know. Oh, those roads are just a loop-de-loop. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we have to get those one day. Realistic, is it? I mean, it looks nice. And then this one is back to copy-paste from Scandinavia. Tunnel. Yeah, that's clickbait in action there. That's why people are here. That's why it works. I'm not popular otherwise. What horsepower? 730. Mine is the maximum. Don't need it, but I have it just because. More real than most of the tunnels in the Alps. Jesus. Ooh, leg spikes. In real life, oh, that must be good. So yeah, that amount is fine. 500, 520, 580 maybe. Again, it depends on the use. In the game, you definitely do not need that this high. Oh, that is good lord. You are going to slip on that corner. Please don't, but you will. Next city, Jakarta, which has like one industry, a rest stop, and a fuel station. 450 to 580. Yeah. I had money for the 730, so I bought the 730. It's fine. I don't need it, but next actual city that you'll be able to go to is Pamplona. Rubbering. I mean, there are small lag spikes in the game. I don't think that's me. An S450 in real life, and you couldn't pull yourself out of bed. Oh. Yeah, but there you feel how much horsepower you have. So. Yeah, that is ahead, Phoenix. A bit. Oh, it's this. It can't be him, Mr. 8 millisecond ping, huh? Oh, it can't be him. He's not lagging. Yeah, it's probably the server. Just the area of the map, something like that. Open pipe. But for the sound, yeah. What city? Pamplona. Which lagged. Monka. Again, that's not me, that's Twitch. That's not me. I had it when I did my my single player pro mods thing. I had a V8 open-ish or like realistic pipe, whatever the hell you want to call it, on one of these. That sounded very nice. All show, no go. Not the one you have. Ooh, I didn't ask. I just thought of doing a comparison, you know. God, there's so many curves here. Why? No, 60s the V8. Oh, I bet. Are you just a truck driver then? Or do you, like, work in a factory kind of loading them up or something? What do you do? Killua, hello. How you doing, Killua? The Bull Run. I knew the name rung a bell. I forgot what it was for. Your dad owns a company. My God. Look at this for a tunnel. This looks nice. Is this realistic? Looks good, though. Quite relaxed driving atmosphere. Exactly. I'm sure you'd have your own sort of music on or something else playing. Especially for a long drive. The light up badge. That blue one, that is from the cabin accessories DLC. And the Scania tuning bag thing. I think both work in unison. Same with the nice curtain hanging thingy that you see. It's very nice. You do need to buy. They're not very expensive because they're just accessory packs, but they're very nice. $27 trucks and a new Volvo. And 2 new Scania. What are the others? Ooh. What others are you getting? I'm good too, Killua. Thank you for asking. My day's been it's been fun. It's been alright. Haven't really done much, but it's been fun. How are you doing, geezer? Careful. Don't want to go down there. 5 damps, 4 Volvos, for Scanias. Damn. Scania for the win, see? Winter mold, you do need it. No social life? No. I wouldn't say I have much of one anyway. Just online, I suppose that's being social, but, you know. Not how most would consider a social life. City speed limit. Come on. I don't joke about that again. Come on. Shut up. It was, but we got to the end of that conversation, didn't we? In the end? I didn't fully say leave it, it's just that there's nothing else to discuss with that conversation, because you don't know what your RAM is. All we were doing is just saying that there is no way that you have that much. That's literally all that was. But either wondered if you would then correct yourself, or still try to claim that you had it. Which is why I said if you had the RAM that was that good, I don't get why you still have 2 older GPUs and stuff like that. You could buy like the world's best PC at that, for if you bought that. In the bin. At the end of the convoy, boy. Warren's waste products. Trucks in real life look very nice anyway, in comparison, because obviously. Another tunnel. Fragmist. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Greetings. And super, almost said super Phil. I assume that's supposed to be super Phil. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Money to follow. No. On here or in game? No. Neither. Why would it? It's a bit strange. 3 chestnuts. I'm supposed to give what? I'm supposed to give you them? What? Oh, hang on. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. I was reading chat. Kept you on your toes, boy, didn't I? Oh, I like how you complain about me. The moment that is a road, but I don't know where it goes. Complain about me the moment I go a bit dodgy. Get out of my way, you papagas. Fucking hell. Not my fault. Jesus. Right. Where were we? Where does that come out? It might come out over there somewhere. I was reading chat. And I was like glancing down at the map. Like how it didn't turn up there. You know. The road that didn't discover. Oh no. Oh, diamond though. It does. Does discover that bit. Rhino, there it is. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. See, now we're going this way. These roads are so stupid. Felix, you discovered this. What the fuck? How much time did that take? Why? Waypoint cocked. Ha! Imagine. I'm lost. I don't blame you. These are so stupid. Look at all these roads above and below us. What the hell? This does ring a bell, though. I might have been here in my series many years ago. Great roads. Oh yes, you better come here and discover those. There's a lot of them. All yellow. Bruh. There's so many. And then down to one single condensed loop-de-loop. Lovely. Patches. First one today. TPC. No, I can't do that. You can see me though. In single player. Look, there they are, boys. Come out and tunnel. Very nice. Get them all, bunch up. You managed to get a laptop. How are you gonna be able to play on it? Before you know it, it's gonna be end of the evening, so. Oh, it's an old fuel station. It discovers all of it. That's good though. Because you don't have... I'm assuming it's not yours. So... I'm sure you'll find something to do on it. Oh, it is yours. Some investigation time. That should occupy you. As long as there's something to do. I went through some of mine actually, because I cleared up a bunch of old tech stuff I have. I still had my 2, somehow, old laptops from like before I had a computer at all. They don't work, but you know, well, they do if you barely turn them on. And then we dismantled them, and now they're no more. You have TMP. Ooh! Test your frame rates on a laptop. Welcome back, Simmons. One of the laptops I think was one was Windows Vista, one was Windows 7. Classic days, you know. Can you drive manual? Yes, I'm driving manual currently. Not as realistic as you would have in a normal truck where you'd have a load of gears, but you can have a load of gears if you want. It is good. Somewhat realistic, I suppose. But for me, I just have 6 gears. 12 in clutch. Cool. I'm used to 6 because my gear stick has 6. So there's nothing wrong with that. If I had 12, I'd go up in odds or evens anyway. So you're only ever doing 6. Extra button. If you want to do them one by one, then yes. I remember doing that because it was one of them where I think I bought the truck and it starts off with 12 and you have to assign that button. So you push that button down, then shift, and it gives you the other gear instead of the regular odd numbers or even numbers. Or is it that one? No, it might be that one actually. Yeah, if you have it standard as even numbers and you press that button and shift, it will shift into odd numbers. Something like that. 12 plus 2. God damn. You've got a mod for your shifter to add range splitter toggles. Oh, on the shifter itself. Oh, damn. I do wonder if you can actually customize this one. I'm not too sure. Not that I would, because I'm used to it. But if you wanted like a full size, I suppose, like you're in a car or whatever, like an actual big shifter, then yeah. Off for a drive, catch you later. No worries. Have a safe trip, no fear. Thank you for stopping by. I've heard of the SKRS thing. Quite expensive. Oh. Well, I'm sure it is. Allison 6 manual. Yeah, Allison is the yes. Mine is the retarder as well, which is good for cruise control. Because it desperately tries to keep your speed. One plus two. No, Eddie, no, not like that. That's different. Wazzy, hello. How are you doing? There we go, Bill. Oh, we didn't do that. Oh. 5 miles already? That was quick. Now just a trip at this speed across the entire city. Lovely. Good, good. Oh, so slow. Oh, look, girls, there's more grey roads here that don't do anything, but you might as well get them. Lovely. It's when the roads split as well. There's so many tunnels. All of it is separate. The speed is fine. It's only in the cities. If you're really bored, just set your cruise control. You know, there you go. Set your cruise control on that speed and just roll in. You can do something else in that time. You have more time. Gotta go fast. That'd be nice. All those roads up there, we can't go on those. God damn it. There is also an enormous bridge, I don't know if you can see. Nice. To the left. I saw lights as if someone had crashed, and you know, of course, someone's been a freaking idiot. Calm yourself down, boy. Such a slow speed. Convoy speed. Pink trucks is the theme for this particular convoy. I just picked the color pink because it's very nice. You'd have passed out by now. Jesus. See, now I have to really study the map when I do this, because my god. Look, more stupid roads. I only went on the other one, which takes us on a loop-de-loop, goes back the other way again. Oh. That one's another loop-de-loop. I wonder if the container port is non-collision. Pink Mini. There was a pink van actually that was somewhere near us. It did pet grooming, like cheapish pet grooming services, and it was a pink van. I don't know what kind of van, but you know, you couldn't miss it. Don't know if it's there now. Oh, Bombers Hill already. Yes, we're at the end now, sadly. Oh, it's non-collision. Oh, thank God. Well, where we going? I don't know where we're going. Why is the job thing back here? Bruh. Hmm. Why are you trying to work out where I'm going? I've got an idea. I've got an idea. It's alright, it's non-collision, it's fine. Look at that, they swarm in. Lovely.